So I am moving to Dubai. Probably the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. Both exciting, but also very scary. So I'm going to be documenting the journey, both to help other people who are looking to do a similar thing, but also I think it'd be pretty cool to document and look back on in a few years to see how it aged. But yeah, for this episode, I'm going to be looking into why I'm moving to Dubai. To set the scene, I am 23, live in the south of England, and have been in the Web3 industry for around 4 to 5 years now, and I am just hyper focused on growth in life right now, whether that's personal growth, whether that's career and business growth, or whether that's financial growth. So on the personal growth side of things, I've always been a believer that on the other side of discomfort is growth. And I mean, what better way to put myself in an uncomfortable situation than to move countries alone? So that is going to be obviously a huge thing, and I think will help me grow as a person. But the other side of things is I think you're a product of your environment. And I think being surrounded or in a country where there's just so many amazing people in their own respect, whether it's athletes, whether it's fitness people, whether it's investors, whether it's business, I think the quality of people and being surrounded by that will naturally push me to become a better person myself. So that side of things, I'm really excited. And then there's obviously just the general personal side of things, where it's mental and physical health side of things. Obviously, being a sunny country all year round is amazing. They also make it really easy to be healthy there. There's gyms in most apartment buildings, saunas. It's really easy to eat healthy and have like pre-made meals if you want to go down that route. So just the compound effect of being healthy there, I think will be really useful, and it's something I prioritize a lot here, but I'm very excited to see how I can amplify when moving to Dubai. Then there's the business and career side of things. I think Dubai is becoming the Web3 Silicon Valley in many ways. I think there's already so many amazing builders out there, investors, creators, all of the best. There's a lot of them out there, and there's more moving. Since announcing I was going to be moving, there have been so many people reach out and say that they're also looking to do the same thing this year. So I think the network effect there is just incredible. And for me, that just means more opportunities for my career side of things, but also amazing opportunity for the podcast. It means I can get higher quality guests, higher quality conversations on a more frequent basis. And the podcast is a huge thing for me over the next few years. It's something I love doing, and I think something I can amplify so much more being in Dubai compared to being in the UK. Then there's the financial side of things. This is normally the area that most people move to Dubai for. But for me, that's not the case. I think the other two were the real reason I chose Dubai to move to. I think if I focus on those two pillars, I will naturally feed into this third pillar of financial upside. But the main focus is to upskill myself, become a better person, improve everything from my career side of things, the podcast, and I think naturally that will lead to better investment opportunities, better financial management, all going into that financial pillar, and then I can reap those rewards. So obviously it's something I'm very aware of, and I can see the major benefit of moving to Dubai for, but it's actually not one of the core reasons I chose Dubai as a location to move to. But yeah, those are the three main reasons I'm moving to Dubai. This is episode 1, so if you enjoyed it, be sure to like this video and give me a follow to continue on the journey. And episode 2 will be more around the visa, the cost of living, where I'm deciding to stay for the first few months, how I managed to navigate all this, my tips and tricks. So yeah, if you enjoy that, be sure to follow for the journey, and I'll see you at the next episode.